Just check this is alright. Hello, welcome to the stream. This is Red Dead Online. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. I'm going to keep that open for a minute. Just make sure it's all good. So yeah, this is Red Dead Online. Going to be starting this today and keeping this going, well, indefinitely, I guess. Or I know, I did think of like a an idea, and that was like once I hit all roles rank 20 or 30 depending, then we go and do the story, you know, as this is set in 1898 and this is set in 1899. Yeah, let's get on with it, shall we? Bit of a stutter then, that's weird. I haven't had this music in a while. Normally I turn the music off. I'll explain why in a bit. The loading times are pretty crazy in this game, I gotta say, but that's fine. Because once you're in, there's not really a great deal of loading once you're actually in the world. So the first thing we're gonna have to do is create a character.
Okay, Sheriff. Here they are. Tell the Marshal this ain't how we do things here. But I'll oblige him this once.
So it's a very nice, slow, chilled game where it's not crazy like this game's brother, Grand Theft Auto. It's flipping bananas. Like Grand Theft Auto is just absolute craziness these days. Like
it's got to be one of you.
So if you're ever playing this, make sure that you pick male or female and that you're happy with that, because you get this decision once and you can't change your gender, your character, like at all. It's not Grand Theft Auto in that case.
One of you. All right then, Deputy, would you please?
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna need your details.
Right. I'm gonna want. Do you know what? We're just gonna call him Red Harlow.
You aren't going anywhere, and
Yep.
neither am I.
And that's character from the first Red Dead Revolver. It's not part of the canon. It's not part of the canon.
Take the time and get this right.
Anyway, give me 2 seconds. I'm just trying to save this so I can.
From what I hear, you ain't leaving us anytime soon.
Where you go? I'm just posting some things online so people can see it if they care to.
We're gonna need a fair record of you.
Right, let's go. Appearance. Right. Do you know what? I want like a reference image.
You're innocent. I'd find that hard to believe.
Give me 2 seconds. Oh, I've got a sad Crash Bandicoot GIF going on my phone, like at the moment, because he didn't make it in Smash, so I got it instead. But oh well. Right, Red Harlow.
You're lucky you were caught, you know. The way the town feels about what happened, you were likely to be shot.
Yeah, okay, right. This guy's going to keep on talking if I don't do something soon.
It's a process, all right, but a necessary one.
Right, so you can change your appearance. Just say you mess this up, like, almightily. Like, you can change your appearance again. You'll be given a ticket. I'm pretty sure, like, 1 free appearance change. And then after that, if you want to do it again, you got to pay $400, which that's not cheap, really.
Okay then.
It's not cheap.
Yep.
Like, making a character in this game is pretty hard in itself, to be honest. How old is Red Harlow? I know, but let's just set it to that because, yeah, reasons. Average. I'm not sure if this makes a big difference. Cool, thanks, man. I'm not sure if this makes a difference regarding your hitbox. It might, because I've noticed a big difference between male and female characters in this game and their hitboxes. Huge difference. We encounter a girl character in this. I'll show you, and you'll be like, "What the hell? How is that even fair?" How do I change the color of this? Let's hair, right? Hair. Let's just go with like real dark for a minute. Yeah, that'll do. Facial hair color. Match it, I guess. Whoa, some of these facial hairs are crazy. At least it's better facial hair than Grand Theft Auto, though, where it just looks like a texture just slapped onto the skin. Looks very silly. Let's go without for a minute. Right, give me a sec. Let's go back up here, where I won't spend too long on this. I do want to get a couple of things right with this, though, because there we go. Like I say, you gotta pay or take a massive chunk of time actually doing it again. But I'll try not to take too long about it. Oh my god, like my character currently right now looks like, from the side anyway, it looks like flipping Leo from Twin Peaks. I don't like that brow being out that far. Right, yeah. Yeah, flipping looks like Leo. Terrifying. I'm not gonna be able to make like exact Red Harlow like at all. It's just not gonna happen. Because Red Dead Revolver is a very, very cartoony looking game. Do you know what I mean? Whereas this is a very realistic looking, well, somewhat realistic looking game, you know. But the reason for playing this though is don't mess this up, because you can make your character look really, really dumb with just moving this one around in, like, do you know what I mean? Like, look, we got like Sid from what's that movie called? Ice Age going on here. Something don't look right. Okay. Right, nose. Right, quick. What kind of nose the Red Harlow got? He's got a little scar across his nose is what he's got. No, we ain't broken. Okay, that's good. Alright, mouth. I love how, like, when it's a couple of years ago now, when Jarma and Vinny played this, like, Jarma made like the most ugly looking character he possibly could. It's great. And I forget what Vinny's character looked like now. You find like a lot of people, like, they'll just follow like a tutorial. I want my character to look like this. It's like just tinker with it until you get something that looks somewhat normal or not, you know. Alright, cool, that's fine. Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it'll do. It'll do. If I really mess this up, I can. It's got a really, really weak jaw. No. If I really mess this up, I can fix this like off stream. I mean, I'll get that one free ticket. But I don't know. It's okay looking. It's not fantastic, but whatever. Whoa! Look at the ears. Look at them ears. Crazy. Cheeks. Yeah. Yeah, about that. Cool. Teeth. Now, you can either have like no teeth, some teeth, more teeth, one on, one off, or like you should just go with the chompers, like every. Or is it gilded or chompers? I know, but they're like the only two good ones. Unless you want it like realistic, in which case, like back then, any of the latter ones. It's only in like the past 100 years people have actually cared about actually looking after their teeth and stuff. I say that like it's been like forms of toothpaste and that kind of thing, like charcoal toothpaste and stuff for years. I like charcoal toothpaste. I find it to be very effective. Whoa, look how flipping fucked up that looks. Just go with that. No, 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 no. Lifestyle. Minor. Patchy. Spread. What's this? Skin modeling. Can we just have like none? Who's this guy remind me of? Minor. Exhausted. That's about right. Fatigued. Yeah, sure. Complexion too. Whoa, you can put fatigued with exhausted. It's just like black eyes. Nah, none. Oh, it can affect how heavy that is as well. Freckles, nope. Moles, nope. Blemishes. I'd rather not. And maybe just is it scraped? No, that's fine right there. That one across the nose is pretty good. Tiredness. Oh, it affects the whites of the eyes. Okay. Let's just keep it like white. Alright, I think that's everything. I can't figure out which skin tone is what. It's like there's like on this particular TV there's like no flipping difference between those first two, like none. And it's because of this TV. Let's go all the way down. Clarity. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Right, cool. Attributes. What takes the longest to fix? It's Deadeye. It's Deadeye. Deadeye takes longest. Cool. All right, go.
Well, then you need your portrait took. Hold up your fingers.
Accept. Right, cool. Let's do this. Play intro, please. Siska Penitentiary, male wing. You can't. Well, other than this initial cutscene, you can't go here.
Officer Benton, kitchens east staff.
That being said,
Townsend,
we'll go in there.
Go break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving.
Not straight away.
What are you looking at?
It's gonna take a little while.
Get moving.
You with the hammer, and you'll do. We need to perform a work detail out near Tumbleweed. Come on, get in.
Yeah, I might have to fix it. His eyes look weird.
Come on, Milliken.
There should be music playing, by the way, but there's not because I seem to have disabled that previously, I think. But that's fine. What I could do... Nah, it's too risky. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a weird one. Like normally there's music playing.
Jameson is a wretched,
Whatever.
sour old bastard, no mistake. You lot stay calm in there.
You aren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now.
I'll turn
Shut
the
up.
music back on once I have
You
the
know,
ability
my
to.
wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Of women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world. Education.
Good day, gentlemen.
Oh.
Well, that took 20 minutes.
Stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please.
Okay. Okay.
So this is the initial
Go
part of the
run
story.
away.
The
Aside from
online
you.
story.
Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Went, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was.
Here's 50 each.
I swear
Yes.
I've had this
Get out of here,
happen
both of you.
in a different
My
location
employer and I
before.
appreciate your professionalism,
All we did was stand there and look tough.
and you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us.
So we've got weapons-wise just a Cattleman revolver, which is a single action army, and a carbine repeater, which is a repeater type. Right, well, it's a long gun. Yeah, like we're all the way in New Austin.
It's not much of an animal, but they haven't got far to ride.
This is
Get on the horse there.
wacky. Like, I swear I've had this happen in a completely different location. I guess it's random where it starts you.
I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way.
So this is
6
Horley.
months at Sisika Penitentiary, awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up, and those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came
Okay.
out breathing fire. Have you ear like that?
My character will actually follow if I hold the X button.
Put it all behind you. Forget you were in there at all.
Get this cool camera
That
angle.
would be fine, of course, but you will listen.
If you're ever doing this in the field, though, you can set down a waypoint and
He's just up here. There's the camp.
yeah, you can set down a waypoint and your character will automatically travel from point A to point B, so you can go and make a cup of tea.
Come on, hitch up.
As long as you don't get attacked, of course. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this game is
This way.
unbearably glitchy at times, as you just saw the horse like span around like once before he actually like hitched up.
Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Harley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Harley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam.
I
This
just
way.
thought my character looks a little
Change
bit
of clothes
like...
in there.
Is his name
Also, a few other
Javier
items you might need,
Javier
a flashlight, a
Bardem?
knife, and a lantern,
The
I believe.
guy that was in Skyfall? What a wacky default outfit. No, we won't have the stovepipe hat. Silly. We'll go with a stalker hat. Whoa. My character is moving his mouth whenever I talk, which is kind of freaky. Let's go with a black stalker hat. I'll take the... I swear I'm getting different clothing options as well. Right, union suit, I swear, like, costs gold to buy, so, I could be completely wrong there. Might be a union vest or union shirt or something. Actually, we'll take the wool shirt. And we'll take a pair of suspenders as well. Basically, just take everything that you can, because then you don't have to pay for it later. You may not want it now, but it's there and it's stored. Weapon equipment. We can't get anything like an offhand holster until like level 25, but we'll do that really quick. There's so many activities that we can do now. So many activities that we can do in Red Dead Online now to level up like really quick. Sorry, I'm going through all the stuff, but yeah. Right, let's go for the studded pants. Go for the blue denim and boots. Let's go for these ones. Why is that in like pink and green on my screen? It's bizarre. Let's go for those ones. That's fine. Right, that's everything. Yep. Then we can go do our first mission or
That
whatever.
looks more comfortable. Harley,
Here, madam.
you're very good health. I suppose it beats dying,
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out.
I stupidly
And
didn't
kill them.
pick a
You're
jacket.
the
I think I
only
could have picked a
person I
jacket.
could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway,
when we
Here
go
they are.
take out the guy that
People
actually
who
killed her
run
husband, like
Blackwater.
that mission's
Mr.
like flipping
Jeremiah Shaw,
great.
banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend, Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother,
Him.
outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back
Yeah, going to
work.
take out Teddy
Whatever
Brown is
your
like great.
work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob.
Thank you, my
You wanna
dude.
save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders.
Especially like back then,
Goodbye.
there's like so much
For now.
land, so much gold,
Then
so much
Harlow,
everything, and like
Go
not a
introduce
lot of
him to
people.
nice Mr. Cripps.
Especially at this
I think you'll
point,
like Cripps
because
well enough.
the natives
Long
have been
past his
run
prime,
out.
of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps, get up.
Hello, partner. Harley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
So where are we going to set a camp down? A small one. Oh, we have to set it there. Dang it.
Oh, sir. While Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station.
Preferably we
see
want a
Leclerc,
camp in the
then head to
Heartlands
see
and
Clay
keep it there.
Davies. He's a horse thief and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck.
Mate, like,
Sooner you do it, the sooner we'll leave you to your own devices.
this game is really good. Like, really good. Like, playing this online with other people is an incredible amount of fun. Even if it's one other person, it is, like, flipping amazing. But even playing this alone is quite good fun. And first person is just something else altogether. Like, it's the same with Grand Theft Auto. It feels completely different when you play this game in first person. But that's me and my weird opinion. Yeah. But yeah, what a game though. What a game. Right, we've got to go to Benedict Point, and all we got at the moment is this scrawny nag horse, which doesn't have much in the way of stamina. It doesn't have much in the way of health. It's pretty slow. It's not particularly good, but it's always there, even if wait. Even if we lose all of our available horses, like this scrawny nag horse will always come back. We want to try and avoid jumping really, because it consumes like quite a lot of stamina. Right, that's what I was going to do. Alright, it's locked out at the moment. But yeah, there's a lot of activities that you can do in this game now, especially as a new player. Like for quite a long time, like you had to like save up gold. I basically had to save up like 10 or 15 gold to really get yourself going and get yourself like the bounty hunter role, and then maybe some of the other roles. There's like 5 different roles available at the moment. But now there's like the blood money missions they put in. They put in Call to Arms, which is a survival mode. Just a few days ago, they put in a brand new mode, which is a like hardcore mode where you don't have any minimap. And well, you have a minimap, but you can't see enemies on it. And also, you have it's free aim only. There's no auto aim. I'm getting like completely different start to what I did another time, like my original time. Completely different start. Hello, post clerk.
Hello.
I think it's
You
called
must,
Arlen.
You must be Harley's friend. He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm very discouraged. Disappointed Alden, that's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up near Gap Tooth Ridge. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way.
Oh, I said I was going to put music back on, didn't I?
The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent information. Good afternoon, sir.
Thank you. So we're going to Rio Bravo, which is actually like, I love the way it's like, oh, go to Rio Bravo. It's a very specific location. But if you look up Rio Bravo, it is such a huge, extensive like river that goes on for like most of California. It's absolutely insane. Whereas like in this game, they're like, oh, go to Rio Bravo. It's like, what? Alright, score volume. There you go. That's, yeah, like, yeah, about that. And then we can get some like freebies in a bit. Once we do this mission, we can access that little benefit section and maybe get ourselves something for free. No, we can't get anything yet, not from here. So if you click in like L3 and R3, like use Eagle Eye, goes away once you start galloping or sprinting. But whilst in this state, you can kind of see the trails of animals, and you can also see like plants and that kind of thing as well. Where we're going to is where that campfire is. Like, you kind of like, after playing this for a little while, you get like a feeling of like how things work and stuff. It's like, oh, I need to go to this yellow area on the map. It's like, I wonder where. Hopefully gonna find a map. Now there is a stealth component to this game. It doesn't work, but it is there. Like at the moment, I'm currently in stealth because these guys have got like cones of vision. But I don't have any stealth weaponry apart from my knife, which it's not going to happen, you know. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually just going to walk in, take out this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. That guy isn't dead. Right, you can aim, Or if you just start slapping R2, you can really like unload extremely quickly by hip firing. It's inaccurate as hell, but what the hell happened here? Loot everyone. I'll take the map. And I'll loot him. Honor level increased. That's pretty funny. What I did there was like pretty mean, like, but whatever. Like, it's the old west. Just trying to see if I've missed anything. Coffee here. I will take that. So if I get to a bonfire like this, except I can't cook at this one. Nope. Yeah, you can cook and craft and stuff. You can make food, you can make coffee and stuff. You can make ammunition of different types if you have the correct pamphlets, but they do take a little while to unlock. You can very rarely find them in treasure chests, but it's extremely rare for that to happen. I'm going to take this. Oregano or oregano, thyme and mint are the three most useful herbs in this game. So you want to like try and stock up on those. We want big game meat to go with those, preferably the mint. And carrots, or wild carrots here, perfect for the horse here. They're like possibly like the best, like, well, food that you can find around. You can buy like hay and fruit, like apples and that kind of thing, but for free you can just find like tons and tons and tons of wild carrots around, and they're like perfect. They're just like wonderful resource in this game. You can trust me on that. You can trust me on that. Parasol mushrooms and English mace. You'll find these probably in these early streams. I'm going to be picking flora quite a lot, because it's actually really useful like at the start of the game, because you can sell this stuff to a doctor and make some money that way. There's a bunch of awards or challenges in this game. If you fulfill them as well, like, you can get a little bit of gold out of it. It's not a huge amount, but early game it's certainly not a bad way to get some gold, like fulfilling the sell X amount of herbs to a doctor. Right, so we got a treasure map and just marked off where it is. Now, what a lot of people do is they just go by the waypoint, which it's decided to change now. It's decided to change like where, like, what is the most appropriate route. But what a lot of people do, they just blindly like follow like this marker, and it's like, you've got a horse, it's got legs. Go this way. Do you know what I mean? Go straight for it. If you have an understanding of the area, that will help you, because in some places there might be like a massive blind drop. My horse is already out of come here. Hey. Already out of stamina. It sucks. Let's get a little food. Let's get a little food. Excellent. So I didn't even pay attention to what stat this. So this is a 2-star. So it's like poor, good, and perfect. So this would be good. but you can see the little stars like by the name of the animal. If you get perfect skin, it's worth more than a good, which is worth more than a poor like skin, and then we can stow these on the horse. You also get like I got 4 pork loins there. Probably would have got 5, maybe 6 if it was perfect. Any hunter would say that's an incredible waste, which it is, but we can't do anything else with. Well, we can actually. No, we can't because it's a pig. We can't actually pick it up. But certain animals you can pick up. You can skin them, and then you can take the carcass and put that on the back of the horse, and then you can sell that carcass to a butcher. But like these for example. And early on, I'm probably going to be like lassoing a lot of animals, just because it's far easier than shooting them, because our weapons currently are terrible. Well, it's better than nothing, but they're not great weapons. I get free ability card, free gold wedding ring, platinum. Just a bunch of stuff, and was that 5 gold nuggets? Yeah, I got 5 gold nuggets. Yeah, get 100 gold nuggets, you get 1 gold bar. That's the large number in the gold. But yeah, okay, that's not a bad start. I think Tumbleweed is nearby. Yeah. Tumbleweed is right here. Oh, it's telling me open a weapon wheel. Ability loadout. So it wants me to actually buy an ability card, which I'm actually not going to do right now, because I want to wait until... Oh, I can get painted black. I thought you had to wait until level 10 to get that. Okay, claim with reward. So get painted black, and then we'll equip it. So, well, use the Deadeye. I could have used the Deadeye thing to show off to... Yeah, in that initial bit. But basically, when you're aiming, you can hit R3 and use Deadeye, and then you can mark targets, and then shoot them. With perfect accuracy. You can mark multiple targets, depending on how many rounds you have access to. I'm going to skin this. Visit Clay Davies. Yeah, I've already claimed one of the freebies, but if I go to... It's still locked out. That's amazing, I was able to claim that even though it's technically locked out at the moment. Good. So that's the, Is the Rage engine? That's the Rage engine, like, in action. Like me doing a full-on flip and landing on my face. And getting the horse killed. And that does, unfortunately, mean the stowed skin that was on there, I think it's gone. I'm trying to check the horse now, but... Yeah, I think it's gone. No, that's it on the back of the horse here, it's fine. Not that it matters too much, it's only like 1, like, skin. I can't even visit the butcher yet, okay. So this is Tumbleweed. If you played Red Dead Redemption 1, like, you'll know this place as being, like, completely and utterly deserted. But that's like 12 years from now, so that's fine. we going? Again, we can use a cinematic camera. You just double tap X and then the horse will just follow the line. Oh, but we're already here, so that's fine. Yeah, start matchmaking. So it encourages you to find other players in these early couple of missions, because it's certainly harder doing these alone with just yourself. It's got a fairly nice, like ambient score to this world, but it's nothing on the single player's soundtrack. Wow, I don't like the fact that's showing up. I'm gonna have to shut that off. Be nice if it only puts me with one other person. How the hell do I mute myself? I guess I have to mute myself in like once the mission starts up or something. I don't know.
I win again. Did Harley send you, Pop? I'm Clay Davies. This is my brother, Clive. He don't talk.
Yeah, I had this happen
Maybe you two get
initially,
along
like
better.
right up near Valentine.
Listen, I heard you wanted to earn some money. So, there's a gang of ne'er-do-wells. They are a bunch of degenerates, not good people. They're out at Raskeller Fork with a bunch of horses they stole from me. Well, that's a lie, but they stole them off the fella I was gonna steal them off of. Maybe you could get them for me. You think you could do that for me, Pop? Oh, look. Here are your friends.
Horse
Well,
thief.
good. Meet me at the stable at Tumbleweed once you have the horse flesh.
This guy looks like a new
I'll
player as
pay
well.
you good. Oh, and Pop, Horley wanted me to remind you, any decent work you can find, take it. But just try to stay out of trouble. Oh, and once you give me those horses, well, after that, we'll talk again. Oh, I do so enjoy these conversations. I'm used to them on account of
Yeah,
my
because he's
brother.
only got a cattleman
Let's
and
go, Clive.
a repeater, a carbine. Voice chat is off. He's taking my damn horse. Not that it makes a difference, but what the hell, dude? if you're ever really lost in this game as well, like, well, one, you can just use the map, but if you use the train tracks, like, you'll generally be like pretty like safe, like taking those, and it'll normally be a bit of a shortcut for you. I hope this guy doesn't rush off like too hard. He's gonna flipping get himself killed. What we need is a shotgun. Oh, that's the other thing. You don't even need to be painting a target. You can just fire off a shot, and you will have perfect accuracy. So you don't have to worry about the bullets straying off in a random direction or something. I'm actually going to loot these guys real quick, because always worth doing. Because a lot of people don't know that for every 100 I pick you. For every 100 people that you loot, you get like a treasure map, so it's worth doing. But yeah, just having the little knowledge that I do about this game, like, will really help me with like a low level character like this. It's actually a really good week for a low level player as well, because at the moment the varmint rifle is a little bit cheaper and bows are cheaper. It's going to take a little bit of leveling up to unlock the bow, but once we have a bow, we can start leveling up our health core like a bit better. These guys get a bit closer before I start shooting. Again, perfect accuracy. Don't even need to paint. This guy's annoying me. You can get like a quick rear view with the holding R3 as well. It's pretty much like Grand Theft Auto controls, you know, triangle to get on and off your horse, like getting in and out of a car. Right, let's deliver this horse. Sweet.
Well, Horley was right about you, dead right. Ain't that dandy? Get that horse hidden away, Clive, and ready to move out as soon as we can. All right. Here's some money you earned. Now listen, Horley came by and gave me a message. He said to go see your friend Cripps up at your camp. Now listen to me for a second. Any other decent horses you find, we'll buy them. Just as soon as we are set up, okay? Nice meeting you. You know what? Hold on, boy. I call him boy because I'm older. 30 minutes, he went black. Let's give our friend here back the horse. It's yours. A sign of faith and future business. If you want to buy any extras or sundries for the animal, head inside. They've got a lot available. See you soon. Come on, Clive.
Something that is very important is horse insurance. But we're going to check and see what tickets we've got. So what do we got? Rename horse. I know, boy horse that's black and white. I don't know. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know. I'd like the guy's socks. Yeah, that works. It's got white socks. And we got free horse insurance. Sweet. We need a saddle. Add saddle. So it's just a basic Lumley one. The one we're eventually going to try and get is the... It's not even there. It's the Nagla Doge's... Where is it? There. Nagla Doge's saddle. It's like the best saddle in the game. Other than the Upland saddle, but I don't think that will appear because that's like a... It's an unlock. So we'll just take that one for now. We shall... Yeah, that's pretty good. Stirrups are pretty important as well. We're not going to shell out for these. We'll wait until we like level up, but we will probably get something once we level up a little bit further, just so we can get this like stamina drain rate like bonus. Obviously that's huge. That's like so good. But if we can get, I don't know, something soon that would help like massively, just because the basic one is like nothing, like 10%. It's not really worth it. We need like 20%, I'd say. So like level 24. Yeah, something like that. Saddle as well is pretty huge deal. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, that's purchases. I thought one of these was free for a minute. Nope. And then you can get like things to decorate the horse, like the horn. The Upland saddle is really cool though, just because it's all-in-one. You don't have to buy stirrups, and you don't have to buy a horn, or you don't have to buy any of this stuff. Rio Bravo blanket. But yeah, like that's all we need. +6 regen rate, -8 core drain, -4 core drain. Like it's like nothing, but we'll get some better stuff soon. And there's some other stuff that we can do to make our horse better anyway. Appearance. Oh yeah, you can do all this fancy stuff to your horse as well. But we won't worry about any of that right now. Let's get on. And now we've got a proper horse. That actually has like a bit of a stamina kind of recovery, whereas the other one was like awful, absolutely awful. And that's the horse bonding like thing that's just popped up now. There's a whole bunch of things that we can do to increase our horse bonding. It goes all the way up to level 4. That's max. The horse will improve like significantly once it gets to that point. The things that we can do to like speed up the bonding, we can feed the horse, and anytime you get that little plus horse symbol on the right come up, horse care, yeah, you're doing it right. You pat the horse, and when we can get a brush, we'll get a brush, and then we can brush the horse, and the horse likes that. But let's go to camp, meet Cripps. I'm gonna get beaten all to hell, like in some of these early missions. Like it's gonna really hurt, but I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Need to be. I can matchmake with other people.
How do you get on with Clay Davies? Horrible little wretch, in my opinion. Pop this and pop that. I'd like to pop him, a slime bucket. Anyway, I've got everything set up. Well, what we have so far, place is pretty nice. I think you did a good job for you. I'll earn my keep. When you get too old to fight, what choice have you got? It's either work or beg, and I'd rather work. Oh, I saw Harlow. Now, he wants you to come down and meet him in Blackwater when you get a chance. I think he might have some work for you.
It's not too far.
Oh, and while you're out on your travels, you may see some folk with employment opportunities. Good folk, bad folk, looking for a tough guy with a gun to help them. Up to you if you listen to them, I guess. You know, I used to like that kind of stuff. One time, I almost helped a clown steal an elephant. But that's a very silly story. Welcome home. Make yourself at home. It is your home.
It's full of funny little stories, Crips. Oh cool, here's your little trailer vid. Defensive style is probably a good plan for a little while, because it means people can't use painted black on me and they can't get headshots on me unless I start, in which case it's my fault. Bonnie McFarlane. Who's basically Annie Stokes from Red Dead Revolver, just rewritten. Yeah, and we can go partying at someone else's moonshine shack until we can get our own. And yeah, you can, it says alone or together. Like, I'm pretty sure you can do all the missions in this game alone if you wanted to. Open the player menu.
You know, I was just thinking, it's been years now since I slept with 4 walls around me. And even longer with 4 walls and a roof.
This is how we earn gold, like, in the early days. Cook season game. So, rabbits or... I want to say geese will get me season game. Defend a campsite, it's a little random event. If I ever see like smoke in the air, probably head towards that and then help out some people. Try not to get killed, obviously. Non-player enemies killed with Maxim gun. That's a machine gun. It's kind of like only one place I can really think of like doing that off the top of my head. But we'll figure it out. 0 to 3 pigs skinned. And 1 player headshot with a bow and 3 roam events. And 5 ram's head, which is type of mushroom picked. And visited a shop in Tumbleweed. Luckily, that is just around the corner. So we can kick off the gold in the daily challenges by going to Tumbleweed. So get a horse. I'm actually going to get this as well because it's going to tell me there's some stuff available. Yeah, call to arms. So that's the survival mode. Like, I'll access that telegram and then you can go play survival. Not recommended at my level probably, but it would be a very quick and fast way to level up and get a good bit of money and stuff as well. New source of employment. That's to do with trader stuff, I think. Tough business, which is a brand new stuff, which is no enemies on the minimap and no lock-on aim. And we got a whole bunch of goodies here. We've got some poison arrows that we can't actually use yet because we don't have a bow. Small game arrows, same again. Slugs for a shotgun that we don't own yet. And creps.
So what is it with all these folks out digging around here? Is there some lost treasure I ain't aware of?
Right.
Like everyone and their uncle has got a shovel.
Now that I've read that letter, you can actually access this over here. We ain't got the money for this right now, but I'll show you.
You know what you're looking for?
We need equipment, and then you need the... where is it? I thought it was under equipment. Maybe you have to be a certain level before you can actually do it. But you have to buy a butch table.
Anything else, just say the word.
And then with the butch table, you can like bring stuff into crypts and then build up a bar, and then you sell stuff. You have to actually buy the trader roll first, I think, which is going to require like gold, and then you buy it from like the menu. I can't remember. Tickets, benefits. So there's naturalist stuff on sale at the moment. Got one ticket here, which I think will be the one free change of appearance if I feel like I've messed up at all, but it seems to look okay. Quick Draw 4 is on sale now. You need 25 gold, but you get it all back, and you get a bunch of stuff on it once you level it up. It doesn't take long. See, I'm already rank 4 on the free one, like just through doing like that opening. Polka dot wrap for long arms. Yeah, 50% off some ponchos. Camera filter. Provisions parcel. Dunster shirt. Select outfits 50% off. Unkept mane. Horse. What's the big one? Mel's a pistol variant. Looks a bit ugly, to be honest. Coat. Interesting, I guess. I know Gus does similar. We'll get to Gus in a bit, don't worry. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff that you can unlock. There's still actually another thing that's on there, which is here. 50% bonus audio. What's this? Okay. 50% on core to arms. Ah, right. Okay, so that's why it was showing up for PvP cat only Blackwater. Basically, if you do that one, you get 50% off, 50% extra RDO dollars and XP, not gold, not gold. Is that McFarlane Ranch? Between the 8th, yeah, between the 8th and 11th. Naturalist at discount. Take 5 gold bars off the cost. So what is that, 20 gold? And then there's some other stuff and some advertising. But yeah. Oh yeah, we'd probably want to change ourselves to Whoa. Let's raise our white flag for one.
Did I ever tell you about that bank job in Tennessee?
What is going on here? Why can't we raise that flag?
Failed the press. Managed to get ourselves locked in the safe.
Hoist the flag. Hoist that flag. Flipping Tom Waits. So yeah, this is the wild. We're in a tiny part of it right now. What you want to do is wait for your shot to focus in and preferably not shoot things more than once. I'm pretty much just gonna skin everything I see, like, to begin with. There's no point in, like, holding on to, like, too much stuff. I love the way I like killed something. It's like, visit Harriet. Like, Harriet gets very angry about you killing animals, so pretty funny. Alright, let's go Tumbleweed because there was a daily challenge for just going into a shop. Some of these daily challenges are incredibly easy to do, and there's like a streak as well. That's where the money comes in. You only get like you get 10 gold nuggets, yeah, for each of these challenges, but it gets like pretty good when you keep it up like daily. Not 7 days, up to 14 days, 21 days, and then 28 days, but the multiplier goes up to like 2.5, so you get like considerably more. Resets after 28 days, never used to, apparently, but I wasn't around when it was like that, so I only started playing this game about 3 months ago, something like that. I'm starting again on this profile. I've got like multiple flipping profiles on different consoles, but anyway, come here. Right. So this is a peccary. I don't know whether this is a this counts as a pig. You can see a strain in my stamina. If I run out of stamina, pig gets away. Like now. Come here. Kill pig. I can't believe this guy has appeared already.
When I was been out here a long time. Hey, could you give me something? My belly's aching. I had meat, nice charred meat. That's good. That's good.
I can't give him any meat. Hang on, give me 2 seconds. Let me cook one meat real quick. Let me see if I can do this.
Oh, it's glowing. While everything spins, I wait.
Right, that I was just accessing that real quick. We'll get to like making stuff in a minute. Just leave. Get pork. This is so weird. This is happening in like the first like 5 minutes of like having a camp, or just like actually being out the tutorial.
Yeah. Kindness.
I heard it whilst I was chasing after that pig.
Someone I can count on. So, who the hell was he anyway?
Crips, I don't know. That's like a really rare occurrence. And that just happened.
Welcome back. Bye for now.
Well, that was bonkers. That was absolutely bonkers. Like, what the hell? Like, actually, what the hell is going on? Like, it took a few seconds to sink in what was happening. I was like, hang on, I recognise that. But that's only ever happened to me, like, once before, in, like, a lot of times at being at camp or near camp. That is absolutely bonkers.
Good evening. What the hell?
Alright, let me, get that off.
Howdy, sir. Haven't seen you here.
Oh, the butcher
Take a
counts.
look. Even in the ass end of nowhere, you got peoples up to no good. That's poor quality.
So I'm just gonna sell any of this stuff right now because it's of absolutely no use to me at all currently. The meat is, so I'll keep all of that until I can get myself some big game meat.
Come back and see me.
I can see smoke in the background. I'm gonna go check that out, just see if anybody needs some help, because that was another daily. Be careful I don't get myself killed though. What is this? Hideout. Poachers. The naturalist role. It's actually something you, like, kind of funny that you can do by doing this.
Enough with the damn racket! We split the money evenly this time. No matter who brings it in. We all get a fair share. I am dog tired. Get the door closed on that. Will you roll over and work out the
God damn it. I am hurting already. Yeah, I'm down. I was kind of expecting that to happen. Like, in the early days, like, got like no health. God damn it, Deadeye is gone already. Ow! Ow! At least I freed both the animals. I'm gonna get in cover a sec. Ooh, yeah, I gotta get in cover. They ain't coming after me though. First thing we need is a shotgun with no level cap on it. So it'll probably be the rare shotgun. Ugh. Hurts so bad. It takes such a long time to focus. I'm gonna die again. Well, this is going wonderfully. Now, what can I do to level up my health quicker? Stamina's good and all. It's not health, is it? Yeah, you want to wait until that circle kind of closes in. You get a... Wow. Wow. A focus shot on your enemy. Which is kind of what I'm counting on right now. That was brutal. Meanwhile, they're using the kind of better weapons in the game. Bolt action rifle. Well, at least we're getting stamina. Okay, good. It's a shame died so many times, but whatever. And the other problem with that is bodies like to despawn. So you need to loot them quick before they do just go and disappear on you, because they will do it. You can tell someone's been looted because the dark like X will become more see-through, but there's a small problem with that. Like if you got bodies one over the top of another kind of thing, like a pile of bodies, it makes it very hard to tell what ones you have and haven't looted. I don't know why one of the poachers is over here. I say one, there's flipping loads of them. Why are they all here? Okay, got him. So that's what the naturalist sting sounds like. Wow, well that was rough. If my memory serves me correctly, there is something in here. Gun oil, also always like really useful. Always using that, because the more you use your guns, that condition bar goes down. You gotta clean them. Knife cups. Thought there was something here. Find a collectible item, speak to Madame Nazar, become a collector and find out more. Wait, I can take this. A lot of the early days of this is going to be just like collecting stuff. Flipping coyotes everywhere. They're not aggressive. Well, not all the time. But most of the time they will just run away. There's a rabbit around here. Several rabbits. See, there was daily for... What the hell happened to this horse? Artex? Artex, is that you? Come on. I think I fixed it. Hey! There was a never-ending story moment there for a moment. What have we got going on here? No way, we got revenue agents. They're not here for me.
Office must be desperate to stop these stills.
You saw the reports. Guess word's come down. Job's a job. No point arguing.
But they are... What is going on? Why are they, like, constantly appearing on and off the map? It's a very glitchy game.
Nothing for you here. Move along.
It's good looting, though. I'm gonna get destroyed. I need to move away from here. Like now. Oh nice, there's another player. Oh. Help me! Help me, other player! Help me! Help me! Thanks, man. That's great. Got rescued by this friendly dude. Most people are friendly in this game, by the way. Like, it's always nice. Hope he realizes I'm like new. Wave. But yeah, you wanna loot everyone, absolutely everyone that you can, just because there's a lot of stuff that you can get. tonics, food, money, bullets. All these things are totally worth getting. We need to go Van Horn. And I know these things like spawn here, so that gold pocket watch is totally sellable, which is great. Cool, bye dude. Well, he was friendly. Socks. Yeah, it works. Got white socks. So, am I near Armadillo or am I right near Tumbleweed again? Am I... Yeah, like, I haven't left the Tumbleweed, like, area, like, at all. I need to cook. Either way, I need to eat something because my character is, like not in a good way at all right now. Keep my eyes out around here for, there you go, collectible up there. So the collectible roll is kind of like a bit broken at the moment. Not all these things are showing up currently, but I do know where. God damn it! A lot of these things like spawn, especially the playing cards. In the 3 months I played it a lot. What's going on over there? Oh, someone's camp. There's a little campfire. Hello. Hope they don't mind me using their little wilderness campfire. I'm going to cook whatever meat that I've got at the moment because it's pretty helpful. So this guy has been playing a little bit because I can see he's got the rope gauntlets from Quick Draw Club 3, which was only the last one, but yeah, I've been playing at least a month. This guy looks something else. Aren't you friendly? This was going to happen at some point. Idiots. Right, well, one of them was alright, the other one was a fucking idiot. Let's have a look at those names. Dog. We're getting all the events happen. What's going on? Are you gonna lead me to something cool, or are you gonna lead me to a trap? Oh, it's something cool. Nice. Thank you. Thank you, dog. Absinthe. Another absinthe. They're collectibles for Madame Nassar. They're kind of rare. That's very cool. Can I Okay, I can't commend the dog for a good job. That's amazing. Say we're getting all the events happen. What is happening? Right. Anyway, Armadillo, Orly. We got Harriet there. Got Madame Nazar there today. She moves around. Got the lady about the bounty hunting. Oh, and we gotta go see Guido Martelli. To go and start off the blood money thing. Which is funny because yeah, you can go here and here. I love the way they're actually listed. Like normally it'd be listed as strangers, but since this update, like it now says James Langton. This is stranger, but I know who that is. And Anthony Foreman. It's weird how this one's showing up as stranger though. Sean. Right, let's go see Cripps. Let's go to Armadillo, which has got a problem with cholera currently. Actually, it's interesting little Easter egg there. But I don't know if we'll be able to see it properly because I don't have. What do I have? Got the camera. It may work. Oh, horse stamina. This way you just gotta hold X and just wait for it to recover. Now if I remember, I can't remember if it's true or not, but like if you see that pulsing, like if you time your button presses with that, like you get like a better use of stamina overall, but I don't know whether that's just bullcrap. Probably is bullcrap. But yeah, you got to eat in order to restore your cores, and then your bars around the outside, like your actual health and stamina and deadeye, will slowly restore. Like if you have the cores to replenish it. No cores won't replenish. You die quicker. And then you can fortify cores, which is something bonkers, where like you get like infinite of something for a short time. these health tonics are ridiculously overpowered in this game. We'll be abusing that later. What's going on? Wasn't aiming for a second. You can normally tell what's around animal-wise just by listening, if you know this game well enough. Like that yelping noise is coyotes. Like certain birds make certain noises and stuff as well. And hang on, seems as we're here. Makes sense that we're here, I guess. So this is pretty much modelled on Red Harlow's home in Red Dead Revolver. It's all burnt down because in the first mission that happens. And this would be the site of where Red's dad is buried. I assume mother as well, but probably, yeah, like right about here. Pretty much right where I'm standing right here is a good angle of, hang on, let me see if I can nope. And then if I use the camera here, self-portrait. Nah, wrong way, wrong way. Cool. I know what I can use that for. Your horse can take a little bit of punishment, like it can get shot at quite a lot just as long as you don't shoot it like directly in the head with like a shotgun or something like that. It can take a bit of punishment, so you don't have to worry too much. Especially with like falls and that kind of thing as well, your horse will normally be okay. Completely unrealistic, like a horse break its leg and then you're like screwed. That's a snake. It's on the move. Horse is getting freaked out, doesn't like it. You can calm it down by continually hitting the L3 button. Snake is on the move. Snake is on the move. It says as he shoots a fox. Wow, look at all the blood. It's a crazy amount of blood. So dying animals show up like that on the map, like a little paw print, and then you get a chance to oh no, you can't do it at this level. You unlock an ability later on where you can mercy kill animals. The only other choice would be to shoot at this point, or use a knife or something. So this is Armadillo. There's lots of dead people here due to a cholera outbreak. One person here is absolutely fine though. You don't have to wear a mask or nothing. And that one person is... Whoa. Game was freaking up for a second.
Claimed
Whoa!
royalty, but had a head the size of a pumpkin.
That must have been really something.
You
Okay.
made it, huh? Follow me. Now,
Is
like I
actually
said
in
my
there.
letter, we are going into business. I've been breaking down animals since I was knee-high to a sprinter. And I worked as a tanner up in Wisconsin back in the 60s.
It's a very long story.
So I've got 3 words for you. Cripps Trading Company. Pristine pelts and animal parts for bulk sale. I know the market's there. All I need is a partner. So I'm thinking you source the materials. Skins, plumes, horns, and the like. I'll clean them and prep them. Then you go out and make the sale. Hell, we might even eat well out of this for once, too. Wouldn't that be nice? Why are you still here with us?
Your provisions, Mr.
Oh,
Cripps.
yeah. Pack the rest on there, will you? Now, with any opportunity comes risk. Competitors, thieves, me losing interest in the whole idea. But we combine our talents, we'll be unstoppable. Now, I will require
He is
an
funny.
initial modest investment, of course, startup costs, and
Like I
such
say,
like,
he's got some
but you'll
good
recoup that
stories
as
that
fast
you
as
hear
you can
again
say,
and again and
"Hey,
again.
Cripps, you handsome genius." So how about it? Are you in? Oh, I forgot. Not much in the coffers right now, is there? No problem to pay me later. You know where to find me.
So this is why I couldn't buy the butcher table, because I haven't seen this cutscene, haven't paid the gold to be able to do it. But yeah, I was like, oh, I was freaking out because it was loading in the cutscene. But yeah, the one person who has been absolutely fine throughout this cholera thing is this
You might
guy.
as well grab some crackers and biscuits while you're here. The sick people out there haven't been eating, so you might find your choice is somewhat limited out there.
What I'm gonna do is zoom in. It's a little bit, you can't really make it out too well, but you can see a picture behind him. It's of the strange man from the original Red Dead Redemption. He's strangely looking at it now. Yeah. Yeah, I've photoed that. I just want to see what it says later.
That was fast. Welcome back.
If you check these things on the Rockstar Social Club, like you can you see what things are named. Like I'll see if I can take a screenshot of it and be like, yeah, this is what it is. But yeah, this shopkeeper's up all kinds of sketchy.
You'll regret not buying from me.
It's believed that the strange man, the man in the photo, is the devil. So that's why it's like so weird. But yeah, in a town full of sick people and he ain't sick. It's kind of a bit suspicious. So that mail icon, you can go there and access anything that you can buy. You can actually buy anything immediately whilst you're on here, and it'll be sent to the post office or your lockbox, and you grab it from there. But you can buy basically anything and you pick it up. If you buy weapons, they're immediately put on your horse, so you can just buy weapons immediately. In fact, let's have a quick look and see how much a shotgun's going to cost, because that's going to change our life completely. My life completely. Ay. There's no level cap on it, which is good, but $258. Rank 30. Pump action, there's no level cap. I'd rather go with pump action. Pump action's like pretty good. Holds 5 rounds and you fire them pretty quick. It looks cool. It pretty much fast pump action available, I think. I think certain things though you can buy immediately. Yeah, because this game's like broken in the favor of people that want to spend like a ridiculous amount of money on this game. You can just buy things like and get past level caps on things, if I remember correctly. But you need to have the amount of gold to be able to do it. I'm pretty sure that's what you can do anyway. The improved bow is there's no level cap on that either. That's got really good painted black range, so I'm probably going to go for that. But I need 192 gold, 192 dollars to be able to buy that. But that, like, once I get that, that's going to change so much. I'm probably going to need a little bit more money than that as well to just make sure I'm comfortable, I guess. What else to do for today? I don't know. We can pretty much just stay in this new Austin area, I guess. We could meet Bonnie next time and keep heading. Hang on. Keep heading east, I guess. Makes sense. We started off like really far west, so we should like make a bit of a troll and go through each of these points, I guess. We didn't meet this stranger here though. Oh, and is that supposed to be? No. It's just funny calling a place Rio Bravo. I find it weird. Anyway, yeah, we gotta meet all these people, and whenever we meet them, we gotta do a mission for them. Once we've done that, they're kind of revealed, and then you can select any mission you want. It's kind of a quality life thing that happened in the last update for this game, where you can select any mission you want now, rather than get delivered like a random one, normally being like a really crappy, boring one or whatever. But everybody's got like one mission that's like pretty fun, so yeah. But no, we'll make our way up and meet all these people. She's gonna move, and maybe if we're in the area, I can show you some cool stuff I've discovered along the way as well. Especially if we are in the strawberry area, there is something cool around here that we can find. But there's all sorts of cool stuff like hidden around in this game. There's so much to do, and this is where we actually started off at the start of the game. Siska Penitentiary. It's really hard to get there, but we will get there. And then there's Mexico down here, which is in Red Dead Redemption 1, but not in Red Dead Redemption 2. And you can get there. It's just really annoying. We've got to go to like Hannigan's Stead and then go here and then launch ourselves like a cannon like over here, and then hopefully it'll work, and then we go to Mexico. But we'll do all this another time. So much to do. What level are we? What level am I? Level 6. Yeah, I might call it there for now, just because I'm. Oh, what a good way to end it. This is a really cheap way of fast traveling. Like invite to Moonshine Shack or any sort of like invite to. I think that's the only place you can invite to. Actually, think about it, Moonshine Shack. But no, this is a fine place to end.
Any friend of your boss is a friend of mine.
Helps this guy out anyway because he gets like experience like serving people. Hey, it's the guy we met earlier and his friend that tied me up. There's a really wacky jacket he's got going on there. I've never seen that one before. I've seen the gloves before. But yeah, this is a moonshine shack. We'll eventually get one of these, I guess. But no, you drink and you dance and you play instrument, but you get very, very, very drunk is what happens. But if you don't want to wait like on anyone, like you can actually just go to these barrels over here and just drink immediately. This guy's going to try and hit me over the head. 100% this guy's going to try and hit me over the head. I'm not going to let him though. He's been playing for some time. I don't reckon. Oh no! Oh no, he's actually being nice. But yeah, as you get more and more wasted, like the screen gets all messed up, and you also get like different text prompts down the bottom that are flipping hilarious. No, you can go dance and stuff, but there's no music right now. Or you can steal one of these instruments off someone, and then all that. I think we've already got one type of dance right now. Yeah, we do. But no, this is pretty much like what Red Dead Redemption's about. And it is a lot of fun, even if you play it alone. Like, it can be like a hell of a lot of fun. There's a lot to do in this game. Until a point, and then you have to make up your own fun. And we'll get a proper red Harlow outfit soon. Well, the closest I think you can get to a proper red Harlow outfit, anyway. Maybe I should play that. Play some Red Dead Revolver. I've got it both on PS2 and like digital PS4 download. Ow. I knew he was going to do that at some point. God damn it, dude. He's lovely, isn't he? He's going to follow me out and shoot me. 100%. He literally slapped me out of the cabin. Get on the horse. We are very far north. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're a tiny bit north compared to where we were. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I was like, are we all the way up in Amberino or whatever? The thing with this game is you always find something to do. I think these people need help. No, it's revenue agents again. So that's for moonshine stuff. Yeah, my horse bonding level went up there, so my horse's stats went up a little bit. Could fight them, but nah. Alright, this seems like a fine place to end it for today. But I intend to try and do these. I think with both the two games that I picked, like I've been saying about how games are so grindy and all this business. And I go and pick Genshin Impact and Red Dead Online, like to play as like daily things. I don't know whether I'll play as much as I have like today on these particular games, like, but probably a little session every day. Just because there is stuff to do daily on both of those games, but well, I don't just want to focus on Red Dead and Genshin. I want to do like Resident Evil 7. I'm in the middle of a playthrough at the moment, so I want to kind of like finish that, otherwise I'll get confused. And I want to play Soul Edge as well, not Soul Calibur like before that. I believe it's called Soul Blade in some territories and Soul Edge in others. That is Soul Edge from where I'm from. And we're going to play a Siegfried. Because I want to play a Siegfried. We can do the original Siegfried story. And if I get this adapter, we could even stream it. Do you know what I mean? I'll pick up. I'll go into town tomorrow and I'll get this. I'll get this adapter as long as it's still there. And yeah, we'll be able to stream PS2 and PS1 then, which is really cool because I've got Metal Gear Subsistence. No, it's not even called that. Special missions or integral, depending on where you're from. And I played like the tiniest amount of it, and it'd be great to play that because a good friend of mine gave that to me a very, very long time ago for my birthday, and yeah, I kind of owe it to him to play it. And I know it's silly, Metal Gear silliness, and that's something else as well. I want to do like Metal Gear, like 1, 2, 3. They're really good. But Resi 7 and 8 is something that we can do. But like I say, Red Dead and Genshin, you don't have to do it daily. It just helps with the streak bonus that you get on this game. But it's no big deal. It's not the end of the world, and keeping up a streak is more a burden than it is a blessing. It really is. Like keeping up a streak bonus on this is horrible. Yeah, we don't have to do. Well, I don't have to do any of these things unless I feel like doing it. But otherwise, I'm in already enjoying streaming again. Like I say, I got a proper computer, so I'll rig it all up so I can stream directly, and we can put music over the top and watch some stupid like YouTube videos as well or something. I don't know, like just do whatever, like a bit more chaotic that way, which is what I like. Think Varg Skeletor Joel, but I'm not him. So think of a really bad Varg Skeletor Joel, and that's what I want to be, and I'd be happy with that. And he'd probably laugh at that because he'd be like, "I'm shit," and I'd be like, "Nah, you're fucking legendary, mate." Anyway, it's very bad practice to do what I'm doing, but I'm gonna quit the game without selling this skin on the back of my horse. If you don't sell that, it's gone. Right? So if you change sessions or if you have an error or something like that, you will unfortunately lose that and it's gone. But any meat or anything like that that you've actually harvested off the animal is still there, so you've got that. Anyway. Thanks. I'll be back with more Red Dead very, very soon. Be safe. Ta-ta.